we've mentioned that the things that invalidate wudu are anything that comes out of your private part, whether it is defecation, urine, or passing wind. And if this was coming out from other than your private part due to a surgical procedure and the need to have it coming out from a tube to a plastic bag, for example, in this case it also breaks your wudu. Sleeping breaks your wudu, and there is a difference between deep sleep and just nodding your head and drowsiness. So drowsiness does not break your wudu. If someone is sitting in the masjid and he just dozes off and wakes up, looking around, nobody's watching him, nobody's laughing at him, this doesn't break your wudu, because your intention, your awareness is still with you. But if someone goes into deep sleep and snores, and if someone takes something from his pocket and he doesn't feel it, in this case this breaks his wudu. And finally, we said that camel's meat breaks your wudu, and we will come to discuss this a little bit down the line, inshallah. So there are things that are considered among the Muslims to break wudu, but actually they don't. Why did they include it in the first place? Because it's an issue of dispute among scholars. Why did the scholars dispute and make our lives miserable? Well, actually, this is how life is. You can't have agreement over everything there is in life. And an evidence from the Quran or from the Sunnah may be misinterpreted by some and may be not in accordance to the general rules. There might be so many reasons for that, and hence there would always be a reason for dispute among the scholars. And this is mentioned in the Quran. Allah says, فَإِن تَنَازَعْتُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ. And if there is any dispute among you over anything, then refer it back to Allah and to the Prophet ﷺ, to the Quran and to